I need to say something and I need you to sit with it before you get mad. This is the best sounding car ever made. Not the LFA, this one. And I don't want to hear anything. Instead, you can shut your fucking mouth and watch the video. Just hear that V10 scream. Naturally aspirated. 10 cylinders. Absolutely beautiful, right? And here's what's funny about this car. Porsche didn't even build this engine for it. So let me take you back a long time ago. Once upon a time, this V10 started out as an F1 engine. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. In the early 90s, they built it and then they just didn't use it, which is such a Porsche thing to do, honestly. So it sat there for years and then someone came along and said, hey, what if we built a Le Mans car around this? And they do. There's all gas, everybody's happy, they make a full program, real race car, the whole thing. And that gets cancelled too. Not because it wasn't good, because Porsche looked at the budget and went, let's make an SUV instead. And that's when the Cayenne came about. Major success, by the way. But a Cayenne over Le Mans? Nah. So now Porsche is just sitting there with an engine that's been rejected twice. An F1 program and a Le Mans program. And someone finally goes, fuck this shit. Let's put this in a road car and see what happens. This is the car. It's not an engine that was designed to be in a road car. No. It's an engine that got abandoned twice and ended up here by accident. And that accident is exactly why it beats the car everybody glazes, the Lexus LFA. Now, the Lexus LFA is the biggest facade. Don't get it twisted. It sounds great. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. But I need you to know. I need you to understand how it sounds great. So look, Toyota built that car and went, we need this to sound incredible. And instead of just, building a good engine and letting it do its thing, they called Yamaha. Yes, the piano company. And said, come tune our car. Which sounds a bit odd, to be honest. And Yamaha said okay, and built an actual acoustic chamber and a duct system that pipes sound into the cabin and specific tool just to dial in the engine noise. That's like a recording studio for a car. Meanwhile, my goat, nobody asked it to sound good. Nobody tuned anything. It sounded unhinged because it was built to survive 24 hours at Le Mans. One of these cars sound incredible because a team of specialists spent years engineering it too. The other one is what it is. That's better. I think that's the whole point. But the sound doesn't come for free because the same reason it sounds like that are the same reason this car is actually terrifying to drive. The Carrera GT don't care who you are. The president, the queen, the king. I mean, you get the point, right? It will try to kill you. Matter of fact, Walter Roll, however you say his name, the 2-time world rally champion, the guy that literally raced for a living. This is a man who is not scared of cars. Just look at the way he comes around the bend. You think that guy's scared of cars? No. And then he drove this thing. And his actual quote, this is what he said. This is the first car in my life that I feel scared. That's not even a German accent, is it? So now they were testing it in the wet at the Nürburgring. That's literally a recipe for disaster. He comes back into the pits and by all accounts, he's white. Like, actually pale. He's already white, but now he's fully pale. And the first thing out of his mouth isn't, that was fun. It is, we need a wet-dry switch. Because there wasn't one. No traction control. No stability control. None of that stuff that's literally in every car now to stop you from dying. Just you, 10 cylinders, and whatever decision you make in the next half a second. And if it was me, trust me, I'd be long gone. And that danger wasn't just theoretical. It's part of this car's real history, whether we like it or not. Matter of fact, the guy did have a real impact on my life. He's one of the reasons why I love cars. So in 2013, a Carrera GT crashed in California and both people in it died. and one of them was Paul Walker. And he wasn't driving. His business partner Roger was. And Roger wasn't some, random guy who'd never driven fast before. He actually raced professionally. And I think that's the part people miss. This wasn't an inexperienced driver behind the wheel. It was genuinely a skilled one in a car that doesn't forgive you for much. So yeah, it might be the best sounding car, but it definitely is one of the scariest.